Ladies and gentlemen, today we have a massive leak. But it's not just one. We have two massive leaks, and they both have to do with The Legend of Zelda. A few days ago I made a video about how I think this year is actually going to be massive for Zelda fans, and in my opinion, all of that is actually starting to come true. So let's go ahead and get right into this video. It was always right there before us. I had to do the math, and I did it, but it was so simple. 1 plus 1 equals 2. 1 is good, 2 is better. 2 leaks to do with Zelda today. This is going to be a great video. So before we get started, if you could hit a like and subscribe, it would truly mean the world to me. Let's go ahead and get right into this video. So at this point, I think it's probably like a year or two. I would say at least 2 years that we've got leaks and rumors and industry insiders saying that The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess and The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker ports for the Switch were actually done. And in my opinion, it's really not too far-fetched, right? You're just bringing them over from the Wii U. I'm sure you have to tweak a couple things, but if they were the same quality as the Wii U ports, then that's all fine and dandy. And when you think about why they haven't dropped yet, well, I would say it's probably timing. You know, we've got a Legend of Zelda game pretty much every single year. Then we had Tears of the Kingdom, we had Skyward Sword, we had the Link's Awakening remake. So it's just finding a spot for these games. But when they don't come out, then it makes you think again, like, okay, are these actually real? Or did I just want them to be real so bad that I thought they were coming out? But I don't think that's the case. This is a leak coming from Midori. Midori backs years-long rumor that Nintendo has been sitting on a Twilight Princess remaster. So I guess this isn't even the port, it's a full-on remaster. And then in the Twitter thread, somebody just says, what about Twilight Princess? And then they just say, I do not know why Nintendo is not releasing it yet. And then what they said right here actually makes a lot of sense. I can't help but wonder if it's part of Nintendo's strategy for the Switch 2 is to continue supporting the original Switch with various HD ports and remasters for the next year or two. And then they give quite a few examples right here, Metroid Prime 2 and 3 HD, which I said, I think in yesterday's video or the video before that, I don't think we're going to get Metroid Prime 2 and 3 remastered on the Switch the same way we got Metroid Prime 1. If it happens, cool, but I think it's just so much work to do at this point. Maybe somewhere down the line for the Switch 2 they would do that, but coming for the Switch, I just don't see that happening right now. Twilight Princess HD, Wind Waker HD, but up here they're saying remasters. Wind Waker is a timeless game. You can go play the GameCube version, and it looks so damn good. The Wii U version obviously looks better. Twilight Princess, I'm actually replaying it on my computer right now, legally, and I think it holds up, but there are some areas where it's like, yeah, this could definitely be improved. Actually, in some of the gameplay is where I have some of the biggest issues. Some of it's kind of janky. I still really enjoy it, and it's one of my favorite Zelda games, but I think it would definitely benefit from a remake or remaster. And then they talk about a Zelda remake, and I think Fire Emblem 4 or something. But regardless, this is what everybody says about Nintendo, that they have games just done, and they sit on them forever. I can't remember off the top of my head, but a game that just came out, I'm pretty sure Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door. I think this game was done a full year ago because people had found the trademarks and just some stuff for it. Like, the game was completed a year ago and Nintendo had just been sitting on it. So a Twilight Princess game being set on for a year or two, I could definitely see that. But ladies and gentlemen, and the people of Hyrule, we have been blessed by the Zelda gods above. We have another Zelda leak, and it's making me very happy. Papagenos further teases a new Zelda title, but dismisses its idea that it's a remake for Oracle of Seasons and Ages. It's really funny, I have a Mew Mini Plus back there, and I've been waiting for a 3DS to come in the mail. It actually should be here today, but I've had no games to play, so I've been playing that, and I've been playing through Oracle of Ages. I think Oracle of Seasons, actually. The game holds up incredibly well, but I think it could really do with a remake. So them saying it's not a remake of Oracle of Seasons or Ages right now, like, yeah, that's a bummer, but I think that's something we definitely need in the future. Oh yeah, I completely forgot to mention, the whole reason why Midori was talking about the Twilight Princess remake is because they found a code name for a new Zelda game with the codename Edward. This comes after Midori's tweet yesterday regarding a new Zelda title with the codename Edward, and the implication that it may be a remake given Richard was apparently the codename for Link's Awakening HD. A lot of people have suggested it could be a different remake or possibly something related to Wind Waker, as apparently there's a character named Edward in one of the international releases of that game. And then here's the actual tweet about Midori and the Papagenos. I think he'll be happy, but don't hold your breath for it being an Oracle of Ages or Seasons remake. Although that bums me out a little bit because those games have such good stories and such good settings. Like, playing it on this tiny little screen and you only have A and B and you can walk around, it holds up so damn well and you get so immersed into it. They would really benefit from remakes. But regardless, I'm getting so damn excited. I think last week I made a video about how this year was going to be massive for The Legend of Zelda, and I laid out all these key points and all these reasons. And 99% of you guys actually agreed with me, which is pretty cool. But there were a few people in the comments who disagreed, and obviously they have the right to disagree, but they were saying it didn't make any sense and nothing else is going to happen Zelda related this year. And in that video I talked about the Zelda Lego set. And then 2 days later, it was actually revealed. So all I'm saying is if you're a Zelda fan, then you should probably be a little excited. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think about this information? Are you a Legend of Zelda fan, and are you ready for a new Zelda game? Down below, let me know your thoughts and opinions. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram if you can. I'm actually going to be doing a giveaway for my Twitter and Instagram followers, so follow your boy. That would be pretty cool. And you guys know me. I'll see you soon with a new video. Peace out.